one bloke you don't want to let his load off.
I'm joking! I'm having a steak!
The indie unit is the area within BBC Worldwide that manages the relationships with the independent sector. Everything from the marketing of the shows to the development of new ideas and new shows, and helping those independents finance both the development and the production of those shows.
I think what you have in the indie unit is a relatively small team. We're co-located with our business affairs team, so there's a speed of business that we can do. It's a one-stop shop in terms of we are the champions of independence programs.
It's not just TV sales, it's digital, exploitation, fantastic DVD company with 2Entertain, our sister company, merchandise, magazines, books. So if you've got a great brand, you can take it all around the world in every form, and that's where you're going to actually see maximum revenue.
What we offer is the scale of BBC Worldwide, but a very bespoke, small department that they can deal with. They're not going to get lost in with all the different divisions. They've just got one single point of contact to look after their programmes, understand their needs and react to that.
It's a very creative place. We understand what it's like to be a producer. I worked in production, I ran an indie, I know what it's like. It's tough. And hopefully we speak the same language, and we kind of bridge the gap between being commercial and being creative, and that's kind of unique.
It just seemed incredibly obvious that what I wanted to do was produce programming, and what I needed to do was for someone to sell them. BBC Worldwide is the best. It's a fantastic distributor. You felt a real desire to succeed, to expand. I mean, it was a company with ambition, and that ambition matched my ambition.
Yeah, because of the types of deals that we do, I mean, we start really with talking to the indie and saying to the indie, what is it that how can we best help you? What is it that you're looking for in terms of, is it help with the development slate, funding the development slate, or reaching a broad international market? How can we best bring all the assets that BBC Worldwide's got to help build and grow your company?
It's very important that we give them constant feedback on how their shows are doing in sales terms, in ratings terms, that they get the feeling that they have access to the buyers through us, that we have a full global reach, that we can exploit all different media rights. So it's not just terrestrial television, it's secondary platforms, digital platforms, mobile, whatever it happens to be.
What the relationship does, it encourages us to stop looking at our navels and to actually sort of look up and out around the world, and not to get stuck in that terrible British thing of only having two customers, which is BBC and ITV. I think already in about however many months it is, my whole outlook to how we get our shows off the ground has completely changed. That's all thanks to Worldwide.
Our collaboration with indies starts right at the moment that a programme is even conceived. We've got a fantastic in-house marketing team. They'll work with indies to create a pitch document that they can then use to pitch to UK commissioners or to bring on board potential international co-production partners.
We have numerous overseas offices with the sales team on the ground understanding those markets. We have events like Showcase, our own marketing conference for their programmes. We have a significant profile of all the other key industry markets. We work with producers very closely on how we're going to market the programme. It really is a true relationship in terms of making sure we're marketing their programmes to the best potential.
BBC Worldwide has the kind of structure and support system that is absolutely vital for a company like us. Offices in America, advice on hand in terms of sales, and an understanding of the market. And on every aspect of our work so far, BBC Worldwide have been great, actually, really, really great.
The future's a very interesting one for the indie unit. It's a very competitive market out there. We've done some very interesting deals this year which bring us even closer to indies.
Obviously we're always keeping our eye on the trends and looking at what other ideas are coming from producers.
It doesn't really matter to us whether it's a small indie or a large super indie. For that matter, for us it's all about what the content is, what the programming is, and what their ideas are. Hello?
Would an Afghan honeymoon set me back? We're going to have a murder on Hanbury Street.
Could all end up in the mud.